Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Fund, and I am here with your Mercury in Pisces tarot reading. Okay, so we just talked about Mercury not that long ago, but because Mercury's orbit is the quickest in our solar system, about every couple of weeks, and I'm gonna tag the last video because I mentioned this transit in the last Mercury video. Okay, so at the end, go back on ahead and get it in and watch it. Okay, so Mercury, okay, this is what Mercury looks like, a little similar to Venus. The difference is it has the little ears here, the little antennae. That's what you can think of it as, because Mercury rules thoughts, intellect, transportation, okay, communication. So these are the antennas getting the signals from wherever it can, whatever source it can, okay. Mercury will be in Pisces, okay, Pisces season. So all or most of the personal planets will be transiting in this sign, okay? Venus is currently in Pisces. The sun is currently in Pisces. We've already had the Pisces new moon. So this will be occurring in the 9th house. We have already talked about the 9th house as well, okay? The house of I know, higher thinking, we think. So Mercury, even though this is not Mercury's home house, okay, this is not a bad place for Mercury to be, okay? Mercury, home, well, ruler of Virgo and Gemini. Look at the twins, okay? And look at Virgo making plans and looking like they're trying to escape, okay? So Mercury in Pisces, this transit will begin tomorrow, Thursday at 5:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, say it with me. Do you say it with me every time? I hope so. All right. So Mercury being in Pisces, you are going to be very aware of how you communicate, your tone, your diction, what it is that you're saying. You're going to be more thoughtful, okay? You may find yourself helping others, whether that is in a helping profession, places like schools and the grocery store. Those are mercurial places to be. Obviously, school, education, okay? So we are going to see how we can use this energy, okay? And almost about to say, I'm using the Spice Box Tarot, okay? You can find all of these, well, not the Astro Soul deck, but the Spice Box Tarot is listed in my Amazon store if you are interested, okay? As well as the Graffiti Oracle deck, okay? So, you know, I gotta push my product. I gotta do it. I don't do it every time, but you know, you girl gotta do what you gotta do, okay? If y'all want me to come and keep giving y'all these readings, okay, you gotta let me do what I gotta do. All right, so let's get started. Okay. Let's do this. How can we use this Mercury in Pisces transit to our benefit? Okay. Oh, that's way too much. But y'all saw that 3 of Wands about some future preparation. So 6 and 9. 6 and 9 gives us Cancerian energy, okay? Mother, moon. We're going to have to go on a bit of a journey, an envoy. I think this is what we're leaving behind. The anxiety, the frustration, the depression, the sleepless nights, the feelings of frustration and overwhelm. Cancerians are very sensitive. Okay, even if they have this hard outer shell, trust me, on the inside, they are soft shell crabs. I mean, you know, even when you crack open a crab, you know, if you're from the East Coast, Southeast like me, you know, crabs is, you know, a delicacy. Well, not necessarily a delicacy, but we love them, okay? We love crabs out here. So you got red crabs are cooked, obviously, and then you have blue crabs, which obviously means that they are still alive, okay? We're not cooked yet. You're not cooked. You're still alive, okay? You're still good. You just have to separate yourself from what is causing you all of this strife. Okay. And we have the World and the Five of Swords reversed. Saturn. Saturn will be moving into Pisces very, very soon. I know in the intro I talked about most of the personal planets being in Pisces, but Saturn, okay, will be joining Pisces on the 7th, the same day as the full moon, the full sap moon, okay, or the worm moon. Saturn is all about tradition, authority, leadership, following the rules, doing what you're supposed to do. Tradition. Did I say tradition? Sorry. Remaining inside of this wreath of protection, okay? It is a safe space, or it is presumed to be a safe space, okay? But this Five of Swords in reverse is letting you know that you are going to have to defeat some old ways of thinking, okay? And still here, swords, intelligence, thinking, thoughts. You are smart. You know how to make decisions, good ones. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust that this is taking you exactly where you need to be, okay? Cutting out what no longer serves you. And that is in regards to your thought process. I talk about negative self-talk all of the time because it is a plague in our community. So I need for you to ensure that you are not going to do that, whether that means you need to do some affirmations or anything like that, okay? You're gonna have to kind of deconstruct a lot of what you thought was success and accomplishment, okay? What is success to you? You're going to have to change your view of how you see success and what that means to you, okay? And that might change the trajectory of your path, okay? And you don't treat yourself like a failure just because you felt like you were on a certain path and now the way you're thinking and perceiving the world is changing. You feel like I said in the last video, you zagged when you should have zigged. That's okay. You're getting back on the zig now. Zig, you zagged, but you thought that was the right path, and it's okay. But now you're zigging again. Zig, zag, zig. You got me? It's okay. It's okay. And I'm not going to go back on the karma and dharma thing. I already did that in the last video. I'll make sure when I link a video, okay, at the end of the video, it's because it relates, not just because it got low views and I want to get the views up. No, there's a message that is linked to the message that I am giving you now. So when you see those videos at the end, go back and watch it. Even if you've already watched it, go back and watch it again, because it will have new meaning, okay? These readings unfold for me too, and then I think back like, dang, I just talked about this in the reading. Whoop, whoop-de-wop-de-whoop. Okay? Ooh. Ah, the sun in reverse. This is perfect. And another 9, okay? We're coming to an ending. We're coming to an ending. But this sun, Mercury, is a very youthful energy, childlike enthusiasm, enjoying life. Have fun, okay? Great times are ahead. And here you are in your garden, okay, that you have been waiting all winter to bloom and blossom. You got all your 9 pentacles, okay? You are out here talking to the birds. 9th house. We talked about the 9th house. We think, okay? Overthinking, bringing it back down, grounded, facts. That's what Virgo and the Mercury portion is about. Gemini, you might be thinking too much. You might overthink. You might think about things that don't necessarily even go together. But this is the Virgo side of Mercury telling you that you, okay, need to focus on your work and your health, okay? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy, I don't want to say enjoy work, because I don't know what it is that everyone does. Everyone might not like what it is that they do for a living, but you need to take some time off if and when you can. What is it? In my newsletter for March, talked about rest and how Black people in our community, we feel like taking the day off from work, a sick day, a vacation day, we feel like we internalize that as being lazy. No, it's okay. Take off. You got the time. Use it. Okay? Some of y'all got so much time you can't even give it away. Okay? Especially if it's a sick day. If you got a dentist appointment, I don't care if you're just going to get a cleaning and your cleaning ain't until 3 o'clock that afternoon and you feel like, oh, well, I can work all the way up until lunch. No, take the entire day off. Relax. Rest your mind, rest your soul, okay, your spirit. Have fun, do something you want to do, sleep in if that's what you want to do, okay? Maybe you want to go jogging, okay? Do what it is you want to do. Go to the market, take a class, travel somewhere. Ooh. 2 of Wands flew right on out as I was saying, travel somewhere. Okay? Where do you want to go? The world is yours. You can go wherever you like. You can go wherever you like. Okay? I'm going to put this here. And most of you might not even travel far. Maybe you're just going to the next city over to go to a restaurant that you've always wanted to go to. Okay? What does your future hold? 3 of Wands came out in the beginning, but we're getting the 2 of Wands, okay? Because it's your choice. You have to make the decision, the conscious decision. Conscious decision means you have thought long and hard about what it is you're going to do. You thought long and hard about your next steps of your plan of action, okay? Virgo, plan, okay? Action, do. I want a card here. We're going to branch out. Frankie is downstairs taking his well-deserved rest time, okay? Ooh, Knight of Cups and the Emperor both in reverse. An offering. I told you, Pisces is all about compassion, being thoughtful, okay? We are not going to be overbearing. We are not going to be controlling, okay? We are going to be more flow. And the Emperor represents Aries. Even though Pisces season just started, okay? We only got 2.5 weeks until it's Aries season, okay? So I need you all to be aware of how quickly things can change. Pisces energy, 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. That's why it's two fish swimming in opposite direction. It's one going upstream, one going downstream. It's a cycle, just like this reef. Upstream, downstream. Where are you right now? Are you on the come up or are you on the downside? It can easily change just like that, but it's all in your perception, how you are thinking about the situation, okay? Where are you going? We have 2 cards on the move here. Where are you going? Where do you see yourself? Okay, where do you want to be? Where do you want to go? These are questions that you can pause and write down and make a choice as to, you know, how you want to answer them. Maybe you want to write them down and answer them later. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Things might not flow as much as you would like, the way you would like, in the direction that you would like, but it's all to bring you back, okay? You're going to have to give yourself credit, okay? Give yourself credit for being on the up and up. Give yourself credit for being, you know, on a downward spiral. When I say give yourself credit for being on a downward spiral, that's accountability. But you still have to show yourself some compassion. Give me 2 over here. 1. Oh, and that's 2. So maybe this is something else. So let's see what's... Ooh! You cannot play with these cards. I was trying to do something and it didn't work out and they both came out reverse. Okay. Pentacles, grounded. 8 plus 2 is 10. So we're done here. At this point, these 2, I'm going to read this one and that's going to be the end of the reading because we're done. Whatever this is, it's done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You've worked hard. Super hard. Non-stop. Tunnel vision. Okay? Day and night. Working day and night. All I hear is Michael Jackson. Got me working day and night. But you're stable. And so you feel like that's what this bench represents. Stability. Foundation. As long as you're stable, you felt like, oh, well, I'm good right where I'm at. You know, it's not the end of the world, even though things could be worse. That's what you keep telling yourself. Things could be worse. Yeah, and they might get worse if you keep thinking like that. Again, you're gonna have to make a choice. Do not work yourself to death. You so busy trying to balance work and your personal life, you gonna miss the ships coming in the background. You gonna get left. Who trying to go on a cruise? That's transportation. That's travel. Pisces is the sea. Poseidon, Neptune. That's the waters, honey. The emotional waters. You're going back and forth, okay? Oscillating between the two. But you so busy trying to focus on work that you're missing out on all of the fun, all of the blessings. Rest. You gotta go. And here is more transportation. Even this sun here with this horse is telling you got to go. I ain't saying you got to leave your job. That's not what I'm saying. You just need to go somewhere you've never been. Whether it's a store or whatever that might be for you. You ain't got to buy nothing. You can window shop. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how you manifest the future, okay? Go in that store, get to know the people, see what you like, okay? Then one day, boom, something you would like to have or own is going to become available to you, okay? Ten. Ren 10, K9, God. You cannot let go. You can't let go. This back-breaking work. I got to get one more. I cannot end the reading like this. Seeing this is just giving me a headache. I feel worn out just by looking at all of these responsibilities, all the weight that you are carrying. Wands are okay when you can carry them. See right here, you only got two. You're focusing on this one. This stands alone. These wands don't need your help. You can just, boop, drop them where they at. They're not going to fall. They're going to stand. You think that everything is going to fall apart if you step out or leave or take a break. That's not true. That is not true. That is not true. And I'm going to do it just like this. Something easy. Bloop. Ha. Ace of Swords. So what I said must have rang a bell. That must have given you some kind of clarity. It had to have, because this is your opportunity. This is it. This is the clarity, the truth, the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding. I hear Frankie footsteps coming. He coming upstairs. And I'm about to be finished with the reading. We're going to go back downstairs. Up, down, up, down. Okay? Nothing, your family, your job, whatever other responsibilities, that civic organization, that class, that church, that stuff is not going to fall apart just because you take a break. They got people to cover you. Trust me. And if you do take a break and things fall apart, that's not your fault. Stop worrying yourself. Stop carrying the weight and the responsibility of others. Okay? Because you're not doing anything but stressing yourself. You need to be more compassionate in your thinking and your approach to work. Okay? Mercury is fast. Mercury is fast. You've just been moving so fast. You haven't been able to see how it has giving you all the stress, the anxiety, and the sleepless nights. You assuming what's happening in these different responsibilities is the problem. Oh, you think such and such talking too much, or such and such didn't do XYZ. No, you need to take a break. You need to step back. And when you come back, that is when you get the clarity. Okay? That is when you get the clarity. When you take a step back, rest, relax, step away. Because you need to live and enjoy yourself and have fun. So that when you come back, you will have the new perspective. You will be able to see things through a different lens. Okay? Well, that was not what I was expecting. I never have expectations for the readings, but I thought, because I'm a Pisces, I thought this was going to be a little bit more fun. But I guess not. And that's okay. Because we're going to get there. We are definitely going to get there. When springtime comes, you're going to feel so renewed. You can be ready for whatever. Okay? Because y'all know how y'all get when the warm weather pop off. You be ready to, you out the door in T-3 seconds. Okay? So, I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.